Good morning, guys. Welcome back to week 3 of clinical vlogs. Today is Monday, March 26th, and it is the last week of clinicals. It makes me a little sad because I've gotten into the routine of working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so next week it's gonna be a little weird when I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Today I think we're doing mid-evaluations or just evaluations in general, and I'm nervous because I feel like I'm doing okay, but people might think differently. I don't know, so I guess we'll see what the professor has to say. I think I want to work on like techniques today. Hopefully I get to do an IV because I haven't done one yet, and I mean, it still scares me, but I gotta get it done eventually, right? And then do other things, just help nurses out. I technically have 2.5 days left because on Wednesday, or anyone's last day of clinicals, we all have to have a half day. So I don't even know if we're gonna go on the floor on Wednesday, we'll see. And then on Friday, I have a ATI proctored exam. This exam, I think, determines where you're placed in like the practicum at the end of the program. So I think it's like depending on how well you score, it is where they put you, you know, it's like how you rank is how they're gonna put you in departments or whatever. So I don't know, because I was doing like the practice exams and I don't know if I'm gonna do okay because I've been getting in like the 80s, like 70s, 80s. So we're gonna see. It's on fundamentals, and I didn't think I was gonna forget fundamentals, but I forgot. Like, they asked questions about like how to change linens, and I mean, I've been changing linens in the hospital, but maybe not to not up to the ATI standards. I don't know. So hopefully I'm gonna be okay. Anyways, I'm gonna head into the hospital and I will see you guys after my shift. Sorry about the sound you're gonna hear because it's very hot and I had the air on, so don't want to die in here. I got an IV, you guys. So today I ended up going to the ER because they offered me an opportunity, and I just thought, you know what, I might as well go. At first I was scared to go to the ER just because it's really fast-paced, or at least I thought it would be, but I thought that if I didn't go, I would just miss an opportunity, and I don't know when the next opportunity is. So I decided to suck it up and go downstairs. And I think I fell in love with the ER. It's not as fast-paced as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it was just a slow day, I don't know, but it was a lot more like exciting than med-surg. It was a lot more fast-paced. So I ended up just helping the nurse with like whatever she needed. So I pulled out IVs, I got to put in IVs, and she was really helpful because I was very nervous because I've never done it before. And I did tell her that, I didn't tell the patient, but I told her that I've never done it before and I was scared that I would hurt the patient. So she was really nice. She talked me through it. Like, she gave me tips and tricks on how to get like a good IV, how to find like really good veins and everything. So very, very appreciative of that. I also changed a lot of linens because patients come in and out in the ER. Like, they're not even there for that long. Maybe it just didn't feel very long. I maybe changed the same bed 4 or 5 times today, so they come in and out very fast. And I also hooked patients to like monitors. Everything's so different in the ER because they're always hooked up to the monitor thing, whereas in med-surg, like the cart is mobile and you take it off the patient when you're done taking their vitals. And so it was so different, and it's always nice. I love going to different departments because I'm able to compare and contrast like med-surg to like the ER, and then I got to learn about like the specials lab the other day and cath labs, and like learn like what the nurses do in every department. So that kind of helped me see like what kind of nurse I want to be one day. I don't know if I want to go straight into emergency just like everyone else. I think I kind of just want to ease in, like maybe go to med-surg or something, you know, learn everything, time management, get everything, learn how to do stuff, and then go down when I have more experience. So anyways, that was a really exciting day. I didn't expect to do so much and learn so much, but yeah, so I didn't think we were gonna do that much today, but I guess I did, so that's good. So anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow for day 2, and that concludes day 1.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to day 2 of clinical vlogs. Today is March 27th. It is a Tuesday and I am very tired. I don't want to be here, but at the same time, I'm kind of just like, you know what? I need to power through because I only have one more day after this. And it's a little bittersweet because I love the hospital and I love like helping out here, but at the same time I'm tired of waking up at like 5 in the morning. But anyways, last night I stayed up pretty late working on my ATIs, which is like this online place where you have to do these tutorials and then take the quiz. We were assigned 15 modules, and each module we have to spend an hour, so you can do the math, it's 15 hours. And then we have to do the proctored exam, and also for each quiz or exam we have to spend a minute per question. So you can only imagine how long these ATIs take on top of clinicals. So last night I just had to take the the practice exam, and I did okay. Yeah, we'll just put it that way. Like, I was surprised I still remember some of this. I mean, I'm supposed to remember it, but I was just like, I looked at the questions and I was like, oh gosh, now I'm scared for the NCLEX. So I gotta start studying for that. I need to get like a practice book or something, but that would be nice. If you're wondering what's behind me, that nice big box, my professor's pregnant and she is, I think she's almost due. I think she's like 8 months now. And we decided as a group to get her a gift, and I was kind of just like, well, she probably has a lot of baby clothes because one, this is her 3rd child, and also people do give gifts. So I was like, why don't we just give her something practical? So I was like, how about diapers? And holy macaroni, I did not know diapers were that expensive. Like, I was like in Costco and I was just like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is like $40 something for that box. And so I don't know, we got her the Huggies brand, but my kid is gonna wear Kirkland. Like, I saw the prices and I was like, oh my gosh, babies use diapers every day. Like, they're always pooping in their pants, and I'm just like, that is gonna get expensive. And so that kind of discouraged me to have kids. You know, I don't know how people have kids like that, because personally, I don't want to be spending that much money on diapers. I mean, I already spend a lot of money on pads, and I use that 7 days out of a month, you know? But anyways, that was a really weird rant. This morning, I went to Starbucks, and they got my order wrong again. Surprise, surprise. Last time I didn't say anything and I ended up paying $4 for a cup of water. It tasted like water, so I decided to say something and hopefully they would fix it. I'm just sitting in my car now. I don't know what to do with this big box. I don't know if I should bring it inside or anything, but we'll see where today takes us. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later and see you after the shift. If you guys can hear the air, I'm so sorry. It is like 80 degrees in here and I'm dying, so I need this air or else I'm gonna but today was actually the last day of clinicals and I'm actually pretty sad. I didn't think I would miss it so much, but I think I'm gonna miss this place. Even though the drive is crazy, but I can see myself working here one day. The people are so nice. The patients are great. And I think what made this clinical so bearable was the professor. She was so nice, and you can tell that she asks you questions because she wants you to learn, but she does it without like pushing you to your uncomfortable limits. Like, she would like guide you if you didn't know something. She'll like try to test me on stuff, and if I don't know it, she'll be like, okay, go Google it, because she wants us to know it instead of just telling us. And I like it when people do that, because I feel like if you tell me the definition of something, it's just gonna go from here to here. But if I like read it off Google because I like searched it or something, it sticks in here a little longer than, you know. But yeah, so today was pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie. By lunchtime I was like dragging my feet and I wanted to just sleep. There was really nothing much to do. There were only 4 nurses, so a lot of us like paired up, some of us just like floated around. I answered mostly call lights. I helped my nurse out with whatever she could, because again, I just want to try to make their lives as easy as possible, even if it's as simple as dumping out a urinal. We gave the present to the professor and she really loved it. She was like, oh my gosh, I need this, and I was like, yes, and we were all so happy. And I don't know, I'm gonna miss our professor a lot. I really wish her the best. We took like the cutest photos. I was so excited when we got pictures, but here's the like the little funny one that we took, and then like that. It was really cute. I actually really enjoyed this clinical. I feel like we got to see more, we got to learn more, and I love that we, like, our professor tried so hard to get us into different departments so we can explore, because I feel like other clinicals we didn't have this opportunity. So I'm so glad that I got to see the ER. Even though I wasn't in the ICU, I still got to like walk through it. I just wanted to see like the atmosphere, if it was something I even liked. Like, when can you ever walk through the ICU without people questioning it, right? So I was just walking through, just looking around, and then I love that I got to see like the specials lab, because it kind of gave me a new perspective. I knew I wanted to be an OR nurse, but now I think about it, it might not be something that I want to do, just because I thought the nurse did a little bit more within these procedures, but I guess they don't. So now I'm gonna reconsider where I'm gonna go. Right now, I think that my favorite place that I went to is actually the ER. Which is funny, because before yesterday, I didn't even think I was gonna like the ER. I was so scared of it because I thought it was gonna be like Grey's Anatomy, like fire victim runs in, you know, that stuff, like someone's leg is chopped up, which I'm sure happens. But yesterday, it was a lot of like calmer things, like chest pains and irregular heartbeat, you know. So it's like that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I still gotta, you know, explore other places, but right now I think the ER is where I want to be. But I don't know, I really don't think I'm gonna go straight into it. I think I'm just gonna ease my way in, and yeah. So that pretty much concludes clinical vlogs. If you guys stuck with me this long, thank you so much. I will continue to vlog probably next week. We'll see. I do want to make a couple videos like my experience in clinicals, or I want to talk about like my experience in the ER, specials lab. I also want to make a video about my program so you guys can learn a little bit more if you guys are curious, because I think it is a great way for people with a bachelor's to get their nursing degree if that's what they want. You don't have to go through like the whole, I don't even know how long regular nursing school is, so it's an option for a lot of people. So anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm very tired. I'm a little wired on coffee because I kind of downed a cup of coffee at lunch. If you guys like this vlog, please press the like button. If you guys like my face, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.